Today I want to go over causes of hypothyroidism in America. And the number one cause that people have low functioning thyroid in America is an autoimmune condition. And that autoimmune condition's name is called Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Now Hashimoto's thyroiditis means that Dr. Hashimoto came up with this in the early 30s. Hashimoto's means your body is attacking, your immune system is attacking the thyroid. And when it attacks it, people have symptoms of having hypothyroidism. And a lot of times people will have swings of hypothyroidism and then feeling okay, and then feeling bad, and then feeling okay, because those attacks can wax and wane. The other thing we see with people that have Hashimoto's thyroiditis is the medical model, the paradigm they operate in is a replacement model. It's a 70-year-old model. Just giving you the output amount of thyroid medication that you need to make up for it isn't affecting what's causing the problem. It's a replacement model. So if you're only taking a replacement hormone, what's going to happen is you're going to do two things. You're going to burn your thyroid out. But the other thing is your autoimmune condition never gets addressed, never gets managed. So as time goes on, you continue to feel worse, you don't improve, and your autoimmune condition of attacking itself continues. And the problem with that is what they call molecular mimicry. If your immune system is being exposed to something that's causing it to attack your body, and you don't investigate and find what it is and remove it and then dampen down the immune system, it's going to start hunting for similar things tissue-wise to attack. And what it will do is it'll start attacking different glands and organs. And what it will start attacking is things like the pancreas. And people start developing diabetes and type 1 diabetes, where it starts attacking and doesn't make any insulin anymore. The other thing it starts to attack, it'll start attacking the cerebellum. People that start getting the cerebellum attack will start having problems with some dizziness. They'll have balance problems, feeling unstable all the time. The other thing that they can have attack of the nerve myelin sheath, and they'll develop things like multiple sclerosis. They'll develop things like lupus. And that's because once you have turned on a genetic switch, you can't turn it off. But what you can do is modulate the response. So it's so important that I investigate with my thyroid people the autoimmune problem so I can start working on dampening down their immune system. Most of the time, the people that have things, they have a food sensitivity that's triggering it, and it's triggered and fired up this genetic problem. And what's happened is people tend to crave the kind of foods that make them feel worse, because your body starts adapting to this, feeding this problem. That's why I work with those kind of cases. When I look at that, the first thing I'd look at is there's two parts to the immune system. There's a Th1 system and a Th2 system. And they're supposed to be dynamic, they're supposed to be balanced, but they'll wax and wane, they'll get revved up on one side and they'll come back down. But people that have a driven antigen driving their immune system will get an imbalance. And one system will be a lot higher, more revved up and on the attack, and it won't be balanced out. The other thing is you have a Th3 system, which is your T regulatory system. That regulates your T helper and your B helper cells. People have problems with that area mostly because of nutritional deficiencies. So when I support people with functional nutrition, I look to support the pathways to dampen down the pathway that's revved up, but I also do nutritional support for the regulatory system so that your immune system functions at a very healthy level. Burning out the thyroid and not fixing the problem is an antiquated model. There's other reasons that you can have a cascade of problems related to your thyroid, but 80% of them are related to an autoimmune. In my upcoming series, I'm going to go over hidden causes of why you can have hypothyroid problems.